I'm gonna make you uncomfortable today, because today I'm gonna challenge you. Are you where you want to be in life? Are you living the life that you want to live? Are you living out your dreams? And if not, are you pursuing your dreams? Well, you should be. Well, stick with me to the end, because on this video, I'll tell you everything you need to know to start taking charge of your life, grab your life by the reins, and going after the life that you want to live and that God has in store for you. Most people aren't living the life of their dreams because they don't even know what their dreams are. And it's kind of hard to know what your dreams are if you don't know who you are, where you've been, and where you want to go. I get it. I've been there. Jordan Peterson warns us that without a goal, people become cruel because they suffer. And suffering makes one cruel. And then when you're cruel, you actively seek out to make the world worse or bring it down to your level because misery loves company. But success loves company too. Let me ask you this. How much of your life do you control?
And how much of your life controls you?
Do you want to take control of your life? Well, good, because all you have to do is take responsibility and start to change the way you think. So today, we're talking about my number 8 tip on how to be happy and stay positive, and that is to take responsibility for your life. So I will teach you how to take full ownership of your life and start moving in the direction that you want your life to go. Life is all about stories. We all love a good story. Stories unite us. We can all relate to stories. Stories often move us. And we learn a lot from stories. But we also live out the story that we tell ourselves every day. So, what story are you telling yourself every day? I'm never going to heal the relationship with my significant other. I'm never going to get that promotion. I'm never going to be successful. I'm never going to be rich. I'm never going to get to live the life that I want to live. There's always going to be a reason or an excuse holding me back. So yeah, juicy reminder, you are a product of your own thoughts. And if you aren't controlling your thoughts are controlling you. So don't let that happen. Don't be a victim to your own negative thinking. I am a pro at retraining my brain. Quit making excuses. Danger, danger. Average is a disease. Do not begin telling yourself why you aren't successful and other people are. Don't make excuses for yourself about why you're not successful.
Oh, I don't have the time, or I don't have enough skill, or I don't have the right connections, or I don't have enough money.
Or whatever it is. We all have 24 hours in a day. We all have struggles in life and things to deal with. So if you're constantly telling yourself reasons why you can't be successful, why you can't get ahead in life, why you can't go after your dreams, why you're not going to be happy, then you will start to believe it and you will start to live it out and you will see more of that. It's kind of the whole law of attraction thing. Like attracts like. So if you think positive and act positive, you'll attract more positive situations into your life. However, if you think negative and act negatively, you'll attract more negative things into your life. Success isn't easy, otherwise everyone would do it. You have got to decide to take charge of your life, take ownership, take full responsibility, figure out what your passions are, figure out what your goals are, figure out what your dreams are, and go for it. The only one holding you back is you. You are responsible for your life. The more responsibility that you take for your life, the more that you are able to create the future that you seek. It's not what happens to you that makes you who you are. What happens to all of us, and it's the same. What makes you who you are, what makes people different, is what they do. So what are you going to do? Let me ask you something. How much time in your life do you have left? Nobody knows. That's why there is an urgency for you to figure out who you are, figure out what your purpose is in Christ, lay out some goals, and go for it. God gave you a gift, and it is your responsibility to share that gift with the world. And everyone has a gift. Even Helen Keller found a way to bless the world. So think about that. Our words have power, and are self-prophesizing in a way. So if you're constantly telling yourself, oh, I'll never be successful, I'll never get that job promotion, blah, 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 you are self-prophesizing that to be your future. I did the same thing. In my last job, I remember being furious and telling everybody and all my coworkers how I was so upset about why I didn't get the promotion and why I knew that I wasn't going to get the next promotion either. And guess what? I didn't get the next promotion. However, once I learned and changed my thinking to what do I need to do to ensure that I get the next promotion? Go the extra mile, Eric. That's what you need to do. You need to start to go the extra mile and do everything that the next position entails, and then you will get the promotion. And guess what? After I did that, I got the promotion. Joel Osteen tells us that we're planting seeds when we talk, and one day we're going to have to eat the fruits of those seeds. So be mindful of what you speak out to the world and what you're constantly speaking and repeating to yourself. If you want to change the world, you can. One person can ignite hope among hundreds or thousands or even millions and change the world. However, that brings me to this Will Smith quote. How are you going to win the war against the world when you can't even win the war against your own mind? Good stuff. So since there's power in our words, the point is you can't live a positive life if you're constantly speaking negative things all the time. You know, complaining about this and that, complaining about the weather, complaining about your job, complaining about your friends, complaining about your family, complaining about your significant other. How do you expect to be happy if those are the thoughts that you circle in your head all the time? You've got to change that. But guess what? We're in control of our thoughts, and there is power in focus and effort. And those are some of the things you need to change your life. To take ownership of your life, you've got to realize that the majority of people suffer from instant gratification. They want what they want now, and they want it now, and they don't want to do any work to get it. Most people aren't successful because they aren't willing to do the work to become successful. Most people aren't successful because they are waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect inspiration to get started. Well, guess what, folks? It's never gonna come. Your brain is designed to keep you alive. So what that means in today's world is that if you have a dream and you start thinking about it, your brain is going to come up with all these ideas of why you shouldn't do it and why it could be bad, and you might get embarrassed or uncomfortable, or you might get shut down, or you might fail. It's called the spotlight effect. Your brain highlights danger and sends the stress responses so that you avoid that, to keep you alive and to keep you comfortable. But your soul and your mind are meant for you to soar. So you got to be able to retrain your brain. This is what I want you to do. Go look in the mirror and take full ownership and responsibility of where your life is now and where it is going to be in the future. Juicy reminder, it's light. Like, it's kind of the whole law of attraction thing. Likes attract. It's kind of the whole law of attraction thing. Like